Hey guys, Nick, aka the one and only Crisis YT, and in this video, I wanted to talk about how I always enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm gonna give you guys some tips because I noticed some of you guys were raging in Call of Duty in the open lobby earlier, and I also have noticed that a lot of people rage on this game, and it's like that on every Call of Duty. And I used to be kind of ragey on Call of Duty and get mad at Call of Duties, but I haven't gotten mad at Black Ops 2. I mean, there's been some times in Black Ops 2 where it's gotten tedious, where I feel like it keeps, you know, dragging on, and that's because it's been like 5 hours since I've been playing for like 5 hours and done an extremely long play session. So of course it's gonna feel tedious. If you play any game for like 5 hours, it's gonna feel like it's never ending. So yeah, so this is pretty much it. This is my video telling you guys how I have fun and how I enjoy Black Ops 2, and I think that there is a mindset you have to have. First off, don't care about your KD. I mean, like, my KD, I think, is like 1.3, maybe. I don't know what it is. I looked at it earlier because someone asked me about it, but I haven't looked at it, really. I haven't looked at my Modern Warfare 3 one either, because that was the only way I could play that game, is not care about KD. Just play the game to have fun and play Call of Duty to enjoy yourself. If I go negative in a match, if I go, like, -10 in a match, I'm like, oh, well. Whatever, doesn't bother me. I don't care. It's like, oh, I went negative. That's all I might say about it, if I say anything, because I don't care. I don't care about my KD. I just don't. I mean, on Black Ops 2, what I've been playing for is XP. I could care less if I lose. I could care less if I win. I could care less if I go positive. I could care less if I go negative, as long as I pull in like 6,000 XP a match. I'm okay with whether I go positive or negative. It doesn't bother me as long as I'm getting a ton of XP. So focus on something else besides KD. I know some people, especially other commentators, will focus on win-loss. They'll be like, instead of focusing on my KD, I'll have a terrible KD, but I'm going to focus on my win-loss. I'm going to have like the best win-loss out of everyone on YouTube, and that's okay. If that's your thing and you want to go for win-loss, go ahead. But I mean, you're probably going to end up raging some when you lose if you're going for a win-loss kind of thing. So that's why I just recommend going for like XP or ranking up certain guns or something like that. That way you can just enjoy what you're doing and not care about your KD and just focus on one specific thing, like ranking up a gun that really doesn't matter and really doesn't have any reason as to why you should rage while you're doing it. So that is my biggest and best advice. Something else I would recommend is running kill streaks you can get. Okay, I mean, I have more fun when I'm running kill streaks that I can get, and a lot of times, see, in this game, it's really low. It's UAV, Hunter Killer Drone, and Counter UAV. Those are low kill streaks. Why am I running those? Because I know I can get those when I'm using the shotgun very, very easily. So why not run them? Because my morale goes up when I go on a kill streak. I feel better. I feel like, yeah, I just earned a kill streak. Awesome. It's free XP, and I get owned right here. It's free XP, and it's just awesome. So that's why I run those kill streaks, because it's a morale boost. It really is. And so that is like something that I would recommend doing. Run kill streaks than you can get. I mean, some of you guys might be amazing slayers and like never die, and if that's the case, why don't you go ahead and run the higher kill streaks, and that way when you get them, you can get a ton more kills, and boom, your morale will just be incredibly high, and you'll have a ton of fun playing the game. There's no reason for someone who gets a ton of kills in a row without dying to run my setup, you know, because I'm playing the objective, and I'm trying to get as much done and get as much XP as I possibly can, and I could care less how many times I die. That's why I run this. Whenever I get set up and get where I want to be level-wise, basically Prestige Master, I'm going to stop caring about, you know, ranking up and start caring about my KD and stuff like that. And I know I said don't care about KD, but I think if you play TDM, which is what I'll be playing, it's okay to care about KD. But if you're going to play a objective game mode, care about your win-loss or care about ranking up a gun or something like that. So, yeah, there's another tip dropping in there. Something else I would recommend, use fun guns. I'm using a shotgun in this match. That's not a recommended setup. On this game, I would probably rather be using an SMG, right? I mean, SMGs are great on this game. Why wouldn't I use an SMG if I'm wanting to do well? Well, I want to have fun, so I'm going to run around, I'm going to use a shotgun. And sure, the Remington is the best shotgun in the game, I'll admit that, but it still, in my opinion, doesn't keep up with most of the SMGs, because if you meet somebody at medium range, you're done. So, yeah. It's just a big tip. Run around with the ballistic knife. Run around with the riot shield. I know a couple days ago I was just running around with the riot shield in multiplayer. Why? Because I could. Because I wanted to enjoy myself. And, you know, I just don't care about stats. I mean, that's what it really comes back to, is don't care about stats. If you're like my KD matters, if you're like, you know, something matters greatly to you, and sure, win-loss, you can do that. I kind of care about my win-loss. The only thing I want to do as far as my win-loss go is keep it positive. That's all I want to do. And my KD, if I go negative in my KD, it wouldn't bother me. It really wouldn't. But my win-loss, I want to keep it above 1. I really do. I don't think it's actually above 1 right now, and I need to get on that. But that's my goal with my win-loss, is to keep it above 1. But as far as stats go, I really don't care on this game. I know there was this weird thing going on, like on Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, where people cared about accuracy. And if that's your thing, go right ahead. But if I cared about accuracy on this game, I would be doing completely terrible every match, because I'd be trying to hit all my shots, and I just wouldn't shoot at all, and it would be bad. But yeah, so that's pretty much my basic tips on how to have fun on this game. Don't care about stats, run kill streaks you can get, use fun guns, use fun attachment setups also works, right? Like, try using these weird attachments that you would never use, like ACOG scopes and stuff like that, which I don't think an ACOG scope is on this game, but just weird attachment setups that you would never think about using. Run around with the ballistic knife, run around with the crossbow, whatever, just have fun. Also, don't be afraid to take a break from the standard multiplayer game modes. Go play some gun game every once in a while. Go play some one in the chamber every once in a while. Go have fun, because that is why Call of Duty and that is why video games exist, is to have fun and enjoy yourself. So why not enjoy yourself? Why do you take the game so seriously? You know, I mean, that's really a question to those of you guys out there who rage and you know, get mad at video games. Why do you care so much? That's my thing. It's a video game. I don't understand why you would care so much. I really never have cared about video games. I said I used to be a rager. The reason I would rage a lot, well, not a lot, but rage a little, is because I felt like I was getting BS'd, and now I've just realized that Call of Duty, that's what it is. It's a bunch of bullshit mixed into one, and then we all play it, and we're supposed to have fun on it. And there's ways you can make it be fun. You can have fun on Call of Duty. You just have to not care, and that's where I'm at. I just don't care about my stats. I don't care how good I do in the game. I just care about kind of winning and enjoying myself by using weird guns and weird attachments and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Today's question of the day is, how do you have fun on video games? I know there is some way that you have fun, and maybe it's not on Call of Duty. Maybe you're like, I can't have fun on Call of Duty. I've tried your tips. They don't work. Well, what game do you have fun on? Tell me that in the comment section down below. Nevertheless, I'm CrisisYT. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If we could get 50 likes on this video, that would be incredible. I'm CrisisYT, and I'm out. Peace.